to your reading for October the 2nd through October the 8th. And you're the last one, so it's dark now. And so I want to thank everyone for all the love that I got last week. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you all. I would really be happy and grateful if you could give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Comment. I love feedback and I try to respond to every comment that is made. And share if you feel inspired. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Now, this is a general reading. Virgo, so if you would like a more focused and personal reading, then that information is in the description box below. On YouTube it says show more, so you can press on that. Also, this is for your sun, moon and rising, and the links to the other videos are down below. If you know your moon and rising, check those out. It's always nice to have a fuller picture of what's going on. Now, normally I do a card for each day of the week. I still have allowed 7 cards to pop out, or let 7 cards pop out as I was shuffling. And I've been guided by my guides to not to pinpoint it by day. So it's fluid. It's not really constricted by time, apart from being from the 2nd to the 8th. But this is all fluid, so it's kind of the general energy of the whole week as opposed to daily energy. So let's go to the cards, Virgo. And the first card we have is the King of Chalices. This is a leader who's, puts his people first. He's brilliant. The thing about this guy, right, is that he is deeply emotional, but he doesn't show it. He remains stoic for his people because he thinks that that's what he should be stoic. And he thinks that it's weakness to allow his emotions to come up. So when this card comes up, it's saying, it's saying that, first of all, you can get a deeper connection with someone. That's what I just got. But it's also saying that you need to balance your emotions. And it's all, look, it's not, this guy can actually explode because he's, suppressed all these feelings. So this, he can be volatile. He can really explode and in private. So you've got to balance your emotions. This is saying balance your emotions, but it's also saying feel the emotions, don't deny your emotions. And don't hide your emotions. So, tell your loved ones that you love them. Tell your friends how much you appreciate them. Everyone wants to hear that. Sometimes we think, they know it, but people need to hear it sometimes, So it's really nice to show your love. And this is saying, make that connection. Show people how much you love them, Virgo, and show them how much you appreciate them, because we all know that your dark side is about criticism. So we want to be softer, and we want to really, and it's so easy to criticize someone, but it's really important to show someone how much they mean in our lives. You don't know what's around the corner, right? You never know what's going to happen. So it's really important to tell the people that you love, to tell them that you love them, And then we have the world. Now this indicates like you've got all this worldly experience. You've got things have kind of come full circle for you, Virgo. And when the world comes up, it's saying that you can either do it all over again in the same direction, or you can completely change your trajectory and go in a different direction. You can change, for instance, if you've been in a career for this long and you really want to, take on your life purpose and go in that direction, you will be supported by the universe if you want to do that. This is saying it's a perfect, opportune time for you to make that change, and you will be supported by the universe if you do so. Now, we also have the Four of Pentacles, which the Four of Pentacles kind of represents that you're not in the moment, right? You're not focused. So when this card comes up, it's saying you need to come into the present moment and you need to focus this week particularly. Listen, we have this full moon in Aries coming up. It's going to shine a light on things, right? It's going to shine the light on the truth. This is about, the Four of Pentacles is about hanging on to something that doesn't work for you anymore. So with this, I say new moon, it's a full moon, not a new moon. The full moon in Aries is about shining a light on something, and the truth is going to come out. This is you're being asked for balance here, right? So you're hanging on to, now you can be hanging on to money, you may not be spending it, scared that it's not, you're going to lose it, it's not going to come back. So it's almost like deprivation, right? Or sometimes this means, because money is energy, right? So it means letting it go. But sometimes this is something that you're hanging on to, and for some of you, that's what I'm getting. So this full moon in Aries is going to illuminate that which you are hanging on to, and that isn't good for you. So it's about letting that go. It's about addressing it and letting it go. That's what I'm getting for you for that. I'll come back to that in a minute, because we have this really powerful, strong manifesting energy. We've got Mars and Venus coming together several times this month, and they're going to square Pluto almost together within a couple of days, right? So this is all about the underworld coming out. It's about the truth coming out, and it's this creative, magical, manifesting energy. My battery's going, sorry. So it's really important to focus on what's working. Don't hold on to something that's not working for you. Let it go. Move on quickly. This is manifesting energy that's really powerful. And this, look, you've got the Six of Wands, which is celebration. It's the end of a difficult time. It's like coming out victoriously and celebrating public recognition. It's wonderful. This is a wonderful card. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is really happy and contentedness. Don't hold on to this crap, darling. Let it go. It's not working for you. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is like, this is like wishes come true. This is hard work that is finally paying off for you, Virgo. All the seeds that you've planted are coming through. It's really, you have worked your ass off and it is paying off. Now, the underlying message for this week is you've got the Temperance card. So it's all about, your mantra for this week is everything in moderation. Don't overdo it. Like when things come up, so things come up during this full moon, like secrets are revealed, can be yours, can be somebody else's, right? Everything that comes up this week are things that you need to address and look at. And this is personal growth time. This is a really important time to really look at yourself, see what's working, what isn't, let go immediately, drop what's not working for you anymore and move forward. We have to focus on what is working in this energy, because whatever we focus on expands, right? So we need to focus on what's working for us. You can make this change, Virgo. If you're thinking of a career change, if you're thinking of embarking on your life purpose, if you're thinking of doing a big creative project, this is the time. It can't get better. So the universe will support you for sure. And you can get a really deeply emotional satisfaction from making this change and doing, going in this direction. Just remember that everything should be tempered and balanced, and everything in moderation. If you're feeling emotional at any time this week, do not turn to anything to take you out of that feeling. It's like embrace the feeling, feel the feeling, and release the feeling and let it go so you can move on. It's like removing all the blocks that you've ever experienced so that you can go full force. This is amazing energy. There's 7 planets in the cardinal signs this, around the full moon. So it's about the spark. It's all about ideas, right? It's taking action, it's moving forward, and it's all about ideas manifesting and making them happen. It's really an exciting time. It really is. And you've got the 6 of Wands. This is brilliant. This is like, wow, a job well done. Look, the 9 of Pentacles, abundance, the 10, happiness. All your needs are being met. Just a wonderful, happy, contented family life. It's lovely. It's really amazing. Listen, Virgo, thank you for your patience. And thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.